Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great travel trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're going to look at a 2012 Springdale by Keystone RV. This is the model number 295 RB. It's a very rare floor plan, and this is not just a plain, boring Springdale. This thing has got every option you can pretty much get in it. It's 32 feet long. It weighs 7,060 pounds. It's got one power slide out with the optional slide topper, and pretty much if you could get it as an option in 2012 on a Springdale, this unit's got it. Power tongue jack. It's got power stabilizer jacks that work great. You just push a button, raise or lower the camper. Power tongue jack, like I said before, the diamond shield. It's got the optional power awning. It came standard with just a manual pull-out awning. That's extra. Alloy wheels. This is a good looking camper, folks. This is a certified pre-owned camper, so you're going to get a couple of extra benefits. On top of buying it for thousands of dollars under NADA book value, you're going to get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty, and it's going to go through a 138-point inspection by my RV technicians. So you can see, so you can rest assured when you get here to pick it up or we deliver it, you're not going to have any worries. Another option this one has, it has something that's become very, very popular these last few years. That is an outside kitchen. Now, folks, I apologize. I've got it kind of close to this power pole, so I can't really put it out all the way. But this thing's loaded. It's got an extra electric refrigerator, countertop, and under here you've got a slide-out table and an outside grill. So you've got plenty of extra space in here, plenty of storage. You've got a sink with hot and cold water. All of this on top of this kitchen inside. So if you like to do a lot of barbecuing, a lot of tailgating, this is a great option to have right here, folks. And everything encloses up on the side where you can lock it up. What's neat about it too is you can have your awning out in case it's a light drizzle or something like that, or it's hot out, you want some shade. And this door comes all the way open when it's clear, and gives you additional shade and shelter from rain while you're grilling or cooking or barbecuing. So really neat feature. Again, you got the rear power stabilizer jacks. Let's look here on the back. And I apologize, folks, we've really got these packed in here. You can look at the back, the corners, and it's not been backed into anything. It's got all the striping. The finish looks great. You know, a lot of these you look at in 12s, they start peeling and cracking, but this one right here, you can tell has been out of the elements most of its life. And over here, of course, you can see additional striping, and the finish looks great. You can see the slide-out topper looks great. That's optional. If you bought it new, you had to pay extra for that. Got it hooked into 110 power. Of course, slide out's that 36-inch deep slide out, so it really opens up the interior. And wait till you see the floor plan inside. Got one of the really unique floor plans and the biggest bathroom I've ever seen in a travel trailer. 7,060 pounds, so this is kind of the upper end of half-ton towable. It just depends on what your truck's rated for. I know a lot of people kind of throw that term around loosely, but half-ton trucks can tow anywhere from 5,000 pounds max tow to 11,300 max tow, depending on year, make, model, engine, rear end gear ratio, and a lot of other things. So I always recommend to my customers, call your vehicle dealer. If you drive a Chevrolet, call your local Chevrolet dealer, Ford dealer, Toyota, etc. Call the service department, give them your VIN number, and ask them what your particular truck is rated for. Now, they have a standard rating for all that year model pickup trucks or SUVs, but every vehicle's different. It may have a towing package that's not standard. It may have a different rear end gear ratio that's not standard. It's always best to call ahead before camper shopping and know exactly what's your particular vehicle, not what's on the internet or what's a guesstimate by your dealer, but what your particular vehicle is rated to tow. Because you ask 10 different RV dealers what your vehicle can tow, you're going to hear 10 different answers, and chances are the trailer you're looking at on their lot is underneath what you're rated to tow. So don't take a chance. The more information you're armed with, the better, smarter decision you can make. This is a 295 RB, DSI water heater. Let's take a look inside. This is a dry weight, 7,060 pounds. And of course you want to allow for water, if you carry water, food, clothes, personal items, things like that. Now folks, I apologize. I normally have the air conditioner on, but where this is at, I had to run a lot of different plugs to it, and if I turn the air on, it does flip the breaker in the building because I have so many extension cords plugged into it. We do guarantee the air conditioner to work. That's part of the 138-point inspection that we do when we sell a certified pre-owned travel trailer. And that also includes a 90-day nationwide warranty through CoachNet, which is one of the largest warranty companies out there, the same warranty company that Forest River uses. So finding a place to work on this, which you shouldn't have to, but just for peace of mind, shouldn't be a problem. This thing's like new on the inside. I mean, you can look at a lot of 2012 models. I know it's 4 years old, but this is about as nice and new as you'll ever find in a 2012 model. It's Sleep 6. As you can see, TV, HD TV. It's got a built-in DVD player built into the Jensen audio system. I've got one of the DVDs that I'm going to give you if you buy an RV from us, which is an RV 101. Plus, you get a starter kit with all your hoses and a big bucket, about an $80 starter kit. DVDs, if you pick it up here, my RV tech will go over it with you in person, give you a personal demonstration. So when you take it to the campground, you're going to be 100% confident. And of course, you get that 138-point inspection by one of my RV technicians as well before you pick it up or we deliver it. So get a lot of nice features, folks, at a price that's thousands underneath the NADA. Inside here, folks, you've got a side kitchen area, a huge single basin sink. I like that. So if you need to do a lot of cooking, you need to wash big pots and pans, that big sink right there comes in handy. I don't think they cooked much in this one. The stove eyes don't look like they have been used hardly at all. Stove top and oven. I can tell right now the oven's never been used. Microwave built in. Clean. Of course, hood light and everything works great. Got a little drawer right here that somebody has added. This isn't factory, but be a good little place to keep spices and stuff like that. You got a little wine glass rack right here if you want it. Good solid wood cabinets. You know, Springdale is one of the best-selling travel trailers of all time. They've been around a long time, and I'm going to tell you, they've got a good reputation. I see people using Springdales that are 20 years old still in good shape. I like the way the private bedroom's set up. You know, a lot of bedrooms you look at, there's a curtain that separates it from the rest of the camper. This one here's actually got a wall, and for privacy, and just to give you extra privacy, instead of a curtain to close this last bit off, you've actually got a solid sliding door. This TV, which I can't really do it one-handed, will swivel around so you can watch it from the bedroom, so you don't have to have two TVs. Oh, that's neat. They even got a little extra privacy curtain right here too to cover that little gap in the on the swivel. So that's kind of neat. Good idea. Queen Island bed. You've got his and her nightstands, mini closets, lots of lighting in here. Ducted roof air, ice cold. That's going to do a great job cooling this camper off, even on the hottest summer day. And I tell people too, and this is the truth, you can take a camper like this with its furnace or its air, and you can get it hotter or cooler than you can your own home. I mean, you can literally, if you like it cold at night, you can get these things so cold it's not even funny. Got the nice countertops. Got a little countertop extender right here. Got some drawers under here for cutlery. A lot of nice storage. Of course, refrigerator looks great. I haven't had this on but maybe 30 or 40 minutes, but of course we guarantee it to work. That's part of our 138-point inspection, is to run the refrigerator several hours on gas or electric. But let's see here. I know earlier I did this and it was just getting under 60, and now it's getting close to 50. So yeah, obviously that works because this dropped 10 degrees in just the last 15 minutes. So that works, obviously. Of course, your refrigerator, everything looks great. It's a Dometic, great brand. Plenty of storage up here. Look how deep those closets go back right there, folks. That's a lot of linen storage and towels or whatever else you want. Of course, Coleman Mach, ducted roof air, works ice cold. Like I said, I'm hooked into too many drop cords right here. I can't really run the air without flipping the breaker because there's just too much current. You know, if I was closer to the building with less drop cords, it wouldn't be a problem. You've got a queen size pull-out sleeper sofa, and you've got a table booth. And this is not just your regular standard 60-inch long table booth. This is one that's long enough to sleep a full-grown adult, or 2 adults actually. So you can sleep 6 people. Now I'm going to show you this right here last. And folks, this thing has got the biggest bathroom I've ever seen in any floor plan travel trailer. So, and it's all in the back. So if you're in the restroom, you still got full use of the rest of the RV the other people do that's staying in it. But look at this restroom, folks. I mean, have you ever seen a travel, and I don't know if you can tell distance or not, but there's a huge, I mean, a third of this camper is dedicated to the restroom. It's just a huge restroom. It's got the upgrade Dometic porcelain RV toilet. The linoleum and everything looks great. And this thing's huge. I mean, heck, it's almost got an echo in here. It's so big. I mean, this is plenty of room in here to get ready. You got a big closet right here. Big hanging closet for your clothes. A couple of big slide out drawers down there. Storage on top. I like how that's built in, and it goes way back there, so you got a lot of storage right here. Storage around the sink, the vanity area, medicine cabinet. I think somebody's added those shelves in there, but it's a good idea. Nothing wrong with the little modification as long as it's done right, is what I always say. Because I would, if this was my trailer, I would probably do the same thing myself. Big closet, big glassed in shower. It's got a skylight. You can look around the skylight, no leaks or water damage. You know, part of the 138 point inspection too is we do the yearly rubber roof service. So you don't have to worry about doing that. Of course, we inspect it. The rubber roof looks great. No worries there. It's been serviced before too. I do remember that on the tech notes. So that's good. You always, anytime you buy something with a rubber roof, you want to make sure it's had its yearly service done. You do that yearly service, that rubber roof will last you a lifetime. You know, this is a nice, clean unit, folks. Great price. It's only $18,900. You get that 90-day warranty, that 138 point inspection. As you can see, the TV, the DVD player works. Got the nice cabinets. Got the etched glass cabinets right here. You call them inlaid glass, I would say. There's all your remote controls down there for your DVD and TV, because I've already played with those to get the TV on. Got the shades instead of the blinds. This is a nice RV, folks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video for a second, because I want to go ahead and pull out the sofas to show you what it looks like when the bed's made out and the table booth. So hang on tight. I'll be right back. And we're back, folks. I've got the bed set up, and this is what you're going to use if you need it to sleep the full 6 people. You've got the sleeper sofa that folds all the way out. It's got an air mattress that sits up right there. I didn't inflate it, but it does have an air mattress that sits up right here. And then your table booth, and this is what I was talking about. Most table booths are only long enough, 60 inches long, so that's just going to be good for a couple of kids to sleep on. This right here is actually a good-sized bed for 2 full-grown adults. So 2 here, 2 there, 2 in the front. That's 6 people. And everything you need. Now, folks, this unit's $18,900 with the warranty, with the 138 point checkout. You can look the NADA up yourself. Now, folks, when I do NADAs, and I've learned this from NADA, people overvalue the heck out of their RVs. And I'm sure you've seen individuals and even dealers put NADA printouts in their ad. And if you look, it's going to say they're going to add for a slide out. Even though this unit came standard with 1 slide out, they're going to add for it. They're going to add for a water heater, a refrigerator. an air conditioner, a furnace. They're adding for all these options that you cannot buy. If you went back in time to 2012 and bought this thing brand new, you cannot get this unit without an air conditioner, without a refrigerator, without a furnace, without a water heater. You cannot order this unit without that stuff. All that stuff's standard. Now, the options on this camper are the power jacks, the power tongue jack, the upgrade power awning, and a few other things in here. The TV's not standard. That's you have to pay extra for the TV. The CD, DVD player. But all this stuff that people overvalue their RVs and their trade-ins and stuff like that by going to this NADA.com, it's kind of funny. Everybody here gets a kick out of it. And we don't do that, folks. You can look right here. You know, I did add for the second refrigerator, the 2.5 to 4 cubic foot electric refrigerator. In the outside kitchen, I added for the TV, I added for the electric jacks, the hitch jack, the aluminum wheels, the electric awning, and the outside gas grill. NADA, as equipped, $21,210. I'm asking $18,900. You know, plus this is a retail value on a standard used model. This unit is not standard used. It's a certified pre-owned with a 90-day warranty. Now, if you went to another dealer and bought this RV, you're going to spend closer to the retail value, and then you're not going to get a warranty. You have to pay usually $1,000, $1,500 for that warranty. And then you got to pay for the RV inspection. That's part of the prep fees and dock fees these other dealers charge you that we don't charge you. So, folks, you know, you're basically getting this thing for thousands less than a standard price of a used $295 Springdale. And you're getting the added benefit of the CPO with the warranty and the checkout. Things that you normally have to pay for at other RV dealers. You know, when it's $18,900, and like I said before, folks, we charge no extra fees. These other dealers are going to charge you a dock fee, a $300-something dock fee, a $800-something prep fee, a $150 title fee, a $100 temporary tag fee. All these fees just keep adding and adding and adding, and they add more stuff to them every year. I've seen some dealers on travel trailers like this charge $3,000 to $1,000 plus in extra fees. I'm going to tell you something. They hate it when I tell you this too. All those fees that they charge you are 100% dealer profit. 100% unnecessary to purchase a used or brand new RV. At Parkway RV Center, we have no extra fees, folks. We have the lowest prices on the internet, on the nicest and highest quality used campers, and we sell them for less than anybody else with a warranty. And not just a no-name warranty, but a CoachNet 90-day limited warranty that's good nationwide. You know, we've been in business 48 years, folks. We're family-owned, family-operated for 3 generations. We're not a corporate or a franchise dealers like these other guys do. We keep our costs down by operating off our own money. You know, we've been in business a long time. We sell 500-plus used RVs a year. We're not like these other dealers who have mortgages, who have floor plans where they finance the RVs they buy at the auction because they don't have the cash flow. Folks, if we buy an RV, if an RV's on our lot, title's in the office, we own it free and clear. We operate off our own money, so it keeps our costs down. We still give you the same great customer service, yet you're going to pay thousands of dollars more for at these corporate dealers, and actually better customer service because we look at everybody as a person and not a number like these other dealers do. We don't have commissioned salespeople. That saves you a lot of money. You know, when you go to one of these lots that have commissioned salespeople, you're overpaying by thousands. And let me tell you why. Other RV dealerships use commissioned salespeople. This way they can keep a large sales staff, and they only pay them when they sell an RV. So if somebody goes a month without selling one, guess what? They don't get paid. So that means when you come on the lot, even if you're just looking and not going to buy for months or a couple of years, they're going to really bring the pressure on, because the last thing they want to hear is somebody say, I'm just looking, or I'm going to buy in a couple of months or 6 months or a year or two, because they know if they don't pressure you into buying that day, chances are you're not going to buy from them, because they go from lot to lot so much that if you saw the same person that went back 6 months later, chances are they're working somewhere else. I've seen it for years, folks. And this also, the bad thing about that is other dealers pay their salespeople 25% of the gross profit as a commission. That means that dealer, on top of having to pay more having to charge more for the RVs because they have mortgages and floor plans and pay all this crazy money in advertising, that they just pass those costs along to you, like sponsoring NASCAR and stuff like that. Well, folks, on top of those already high prices, because they're higher overhead, they're marking the prices up an additional 25% to pay the salesperson's commission. And this is the way they designed it like this for a reason, folks. In other words, the dealership don't pay the commission. You do by paying more for the RV. At Parkway RV Center, because we have the lowest prices on the internet, my guys aren't paid to sell. They're paid salary only, to answer questions, to arrange financing, delivery, to make appointments, to come look at a camper, and of course, to help you out with any questions you have. And because of that, folks, there's no pressure involved, because my guys get paid the same every week. It doesn't matter if you buy this camper or don't buy the camper. It doesn't matter to them as far as their paycheck's concerned. So instead of having to work against a commissioned RV salesperson, you can come here and you actually have a salesperson that's working for you to answer your questions and take care of your needs, because they're not getting paid to sell. They don't get a dime extra if they sell you this camper or don't sell you this camper. That's the way any RV sale should be. That's the way we've done it for almost half a century, and we've sold tens of thousands of campers, RVs, and motorhomes all over the country and Canada because of the way we do business. Low prices, no extra fees, low interest rates. You know, we can get you interest rates as low as 3%. You can't even buy this camper brand new and get a 3% rate. The reason being is other RV dealers have learned to exploit people who need to finance RVs, which is most of you out there. And how they do it is simple. You ever notice they never discuss interest rates in their advertising? Or the salespeople, when you call them, they never discuss interest rates. They do this on purpose. Because once they get you approved, and I'm just going to throw out numbers just as an example, they can get you approved just like we can for 3%, but they never tell you that. So you have no idea what kind of rate they can get you approved for. They just tell you the low single digits, depending on your credit and things like that. What they do when they get you approved, they get you approved at 3%. The finance manager sees it. He says, well, let's see how much money I want to make off of them. Let me go in here and tell them 5.92%. So finance manager comes in there, Mr. Customer, congratulations, here's your approval. Got you a really low 5.92% or 6.14. They always throw weird numbers at you. And you say, hey, that's not a bad rate for a used camper. You sign up, you got your payment where you wanted it, but guess what, folks? You just overpaid by hundreds, if not thousands of dollars over the life of an RV loan on an RV payment. You know, why pay 6.14 or 5.92 when you can get 3%? That saves you so much money, and these other dealers are making you overpay for financing by sometimes thousands of dollars by the time you figure in the extra money a month you pay on your payment over the life of an RV loan. And that's because the bank lets them keep the difference. And that's what they call back-end money. And, you know, they really are good at this. They're pros at this. In fact, the most experienced, the slickest RV salesman you've ever seen is the finance manager at any RV dealership. But folks, we offer financing as a courtesy to our buyers, not as a way to make money or exploit them. The lowest rate you get approved for, which start at 3%, that's what you pay, folks. Extended terms are available up to 144 months. Of course, all financings with approved credit. You know, we don't make any money on financing. It's strictly as a courtesy to you to help you make a smarter decision and keep your payments lower. You know, we're also more than happy to work with your own bank or credit union as well. Most dealers don't want to work with a customer's bank or credit union or a customer that's gotten pre-approved on their own because they can't mark the interest rate up and make money on it. So they're doing all that. The finance manager's doing all that work for nothing, because the finance manager, just like a commissioned salesperson, gets paid a percentage of how much extra money they make on the back end. So big rip-off game, folks. These other big corporate dealers, these other RV dealers and car dealers, they've got this down to a pat. And you don't have to worry about that here, folks. You know, we've been doing this for 48 years. And that alone, how long we've been in business, if that's not a true testimony about how we treat our customers and the kind of bargains that we sell, I don't know what else is. This unit's going on eBay. It's going on about 20 other websites. We've got a really strong online presence. eBay, you can look, I'm a certified power seller on eBay with hundreds of positive feedback selling nothing but used RVs. You can't buy those feedbacks. Only people can leave feedback is people that buy RVs. I have hundreds and hundreds of positive feedbacks. As far as I know, I'm the only used RV dealer on there with that kind of rating. I also have dozens and dozens on my Google Plus page of positive customer testimonials. People who came from all over the country to buy RVs and campers and fifth wheels from us. Check those out too. I'm not going to risk this hard-earned reputation that we've spent 48 years earning just to sell a 2012 Springdale. It's not worth it to us to sell 1,000 2012 Springdales. What you see and everything I said is what you're going to get. You're going to get that 138-point inspection, that 90-day warranty. It's going to look just as good or better in person as it does on the videos and the pictures. I'm not hiding anything. What you see is what you get, folks. You get a really nice 2012 Springdale for way under book with a warranty. You know, it's a 2012. I'm not going to say it's brand spanking new. It was new 4 years ago. It's never going to be new again. But compared to most 2012s in the market, this is definitely in the top 5%. So give us a call. If you want to come look at this, we ask that you call, set an appointment. We'll have it plugged into power, and I'll have it a little closer to the building so we can turn the air on because I know it's getting hot outside. If you'll call ahead a day or two, my non-commissioned salespeople that prefer to work off appointment only because they keep their... In fact, my head salesperson stays booked up 5 days in advance. So if you call ahead, make an appointment, they'll have dedicated time to spend with you. Now, if you just want to come out and browse, I got 150 used RVs in stock. You don't have to make an appointment. You can just show up. And, you know, we'll, if you have any questions, you know, you can wait in the showroom. One of my guys gets freed up from a sales call or an appointment. They'll talk to you for a minute before their next appointment comes in. But if you want to do some serious looking, call ahead. We'll have the unit plugged into power, everything on. You can see it the way you're supposed to, and you don't have to, I guess, look around without a salesperson. They'll be more than happy to talk to you and answer any questions you have. Basically, you got dedicated time with one of my salespeople. So if you can do that, my number is 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. You can visit our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. We've got over 150 used RVs, the lowest prices around. And I'm going to tell you, folks, I don't have everything online. I wish I could, but these videos take a while. You know, I can do maybe 2 a day, and we get in 4 or 5 campers and RVs a day. So something has to give. So the best thing what I recommend everybody to do, because I sell most of my stuff a lot of times before I even put it online, is if you don't see what you're looking for on the website, call in to one of my non-commissioned salespeople, get to know them, let them get to know you. That's what the kind of relationship we like to have with our customers. Tell them what you're looking for. They can make notes, and you might be surprised. We may have your perfect camper here on the lot, and it's just not posted online yet at a price that's lower than anybody else. Or as many of these things as we get in a week, we may have it in the next week or two, again, at a price that you won't believe how low it is. Plus, you know, 90-day warranty on qualified units, 138-point inspection, a lot of benefits to buying from us, and you save a lot of money with no fees, no dealer interest rate markup, no commission salespeople. We have nationwide delivery. I have 5 drivers, and they are on the road 7 days a week delivering campers all over the United States. You know, we sold in all 50 states, including Alaska and Hawaii, and I've done multiple sales to Hawaii and Alaska both. We know we've sent over 2,000 campers and fifth wheels and motorhomes all over Canada. You know, we've sent 30 overseas to England, Italy, Australia, and the Netherlands and other countries. And these folks didn't come hundreds, sometimes thousands of miles away just to buy an RV from us because they like us. We are easy to get along with, granted, but they came that far away because they can't beat our price. They can't beat the total price and all the other benefits you get from buying from Parkway RV Center. And I don't care how far away you live, folks. I've sold an RV in your area before at one time or another. And we deliver nationwide, and we just charge you cost. You pay whatever it costs us to bring it to you and get my driver back home, not a dime more. Other dealers mark their delivery prices up double over cost. We don't. And a lot of times you can finance your delivery right in with the RV if you didn't want to pay for it out of pocket. And you're certainly more than welcome to come pick it up. If you do pick it up in person, you will get a personal tour by one of my RV techs after it's been checked out, and he'll show you everything works perfectly and how to operate everything and give you tips and suggestions for easier camping. That, you know, most of my RV techs are very, very experienced. They've owned campers themselves, so including myself, I've owned about every kind of camper and motorhome you can think of. So give us a call. Again, our phone numbers are 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays are 423-605-6747. You can visit our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Any sales emails, you should send it to sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Now, folks, I'm in marketing. I'm not in sales, so I don't take calls. So, but if you want to, I have customers that email me all the time. I don't mind answering emails. I'll give you my personal email. It's B-O, at parkwayrvcenter.com. Now, if you just have questions for me, comments, suggestions, I'm all ears. Now, I don't answer my questions emails till I'm home in the evening, because I stay so busy during the day, I can't even take a call. But if you'll email me, I will get back to you in the next day or so and answer any questions you have. I won't try to sell you something. Like I said, I've got 20 years of experience, over 20 years. I've owned them, lived in them, delivered them. I've worked on them since I was a preteen. You know, my dad had an RV repair shop, so I grew up around them, and I know how they're built. I've been to a bunch of factory tours. I can give you an honest answer to your question about anything. The brands, the style RV, the type RV, what you're towing with, what it can tow. I mean, I'll try to help you out any way I can. Just email me, bo@parkwayrvcenter.com. Thank you for watching my video. I hope to see y'all soon here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.